And hello everybody. Today we are doing a live stream about the weather. Right now we don't have anything too crazy except for these storms popping up in Iowa and Missouri. Um but yeah, that's about it right now. These storms will continue to move towards Rockford and Illinois and Wisconsin. Where I get like the warnings on this stuff. But yes, this is what the radar is looking like right now. I'm actually going to take a look at a different live radar because there is one that I do like better than the one I was just looking at. I do think it's this one. Oops, not this one. Um, I think it's this one. It has to be this. This is typically the radar that I use, and it works pretty good. You actually do have a tornado watch. Trying to remember how to get the warnings off of this. Oh, here we go. So now I can just click on where I want to see the hazards. These are definitely the main storms I'm looking at. These are all going to go in this direction towards northern Illinois. And yeah, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back, and the main, most concerning storm I'm seeing right now is just the one in Iowa, but they're mainly just tornado watches, so make sure you guys watch out for those. Tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches and warnings. Nothing that I'm too concerned about. Tornado watch on this storm. Let me see where that's at. If you guys are in Kyoto or Harper, this tornado watch is kind of for you guys. Make sure you guys are weather aware. South English is going to be hit. All these areas in this clear box are is for the tornado watches, but some of these places behind like the red stuff, those places aren't too concerned. Probably won't see anything. Um, but yeah, let's move on to the weather for Illinois today. So Illinois and northern Illinois is going to get the stuff. It's all moving kind of in the direction of like Rockford. Um, Let me actually go ahead and show you guys what that's going to look like. I don't think it's going to. I'm pretty sure this radar only actually goes to right now. That's okay. But yes, these storms all moving towards northern Illinois and Wisconsin, southern Wisconsin, central Wisconsin will be getting some rain. Central Illinois will be getting some rain, some slight thunderstorms, nothing too concerning. Over here in the mid-Atlantic, have some rain. Nothing I'm too concerned about for today. Canada, we actually do have some rain in Winnipeg and in Ontario. So feel free, guys, in the chat to ask like what's gonna happen on like in where you live, so that you can get accurate readings and stuff. Over here is probably just like flood warnings, tornado watch over here in Cedar Rapids. But I'm not sure. What if I like click on Rockford or like Northern Illinois, because that's where it's gonna be hitting. No, no warnings at this time. I thought maybe like show like future warnings, but probably we'll have a tornado watch. No rain over here in these areas. Just the United States and Canada. This Iowa, anybody in the path of these storms, make sure you are weather alert just in case a tornado warning or something pops up. But for now, we only have tornado watches. I am looking at this whole area right here. It's gonna possess some nice winds, wind gusts. I'm not sure how fast, but you know, we actually do have a tornado warning. Let me go ahead and show you guys where that is. We have a tornado warning right here on the map. Anybody in North English, um, anybody in this box, Williamsburg, Deep River, South English, Keswick, make sure you guys are ready. There is a tornado warning in this area. That means a tornado could drop at any second. There may actually be a tornado in this sort of area. Yes, we do have a tornado warning, guys. Anybody in this sort of area, make sure you guys are ready. This is a big, mean looking storm. Um, but yeah, make sure you guys are just aware of how big and mean the storm system is. I'll go ahead and pull up the tornado warning one more time. It is in this area. Yes, anybody, if you see your area on this in this clear box, grayish box. Make sure you guys are in your safe place, and yeah, this is a dangerous storm. Tornado warning. Oh, Davenport, you're gonna get this storm system anytime now. Peoria, you're gonna get this later. You might not get hit super hard. Um, Anywhere near in northern Illinois is gonna get this storm. Probably like this one here. It's gonna move up northeast towards Rockford, Chicago, all those good areas over here. Freeport, Starling, Clinton, Madison. You guys are probably gonna get this stuff over here. Um, but yeah, we only have one tornado warning right now, and that is in this area. Any of you in this area, like here, watch out, you're under a tornado warning. For Williamsburg, North English, South English, and Keswick. Make sure you guys are ready for a tornado because there is a tornado warning. I'm not sure if there is a confirmed tornado, but there is a tornado warning. Some hail. Yes, anybody in this area, make sure you are staying safe. We do have a tornado warning on this storm. Yes, guys, tornado warning. The only one that we have so far is here in North English, South English, Keswick, and Williamsburg. Make sure you guys are ready, especially Williamsburg. North English and South English, you guys are kind of leaving it, and Keswick as well. But yes, you guys are still under a tornado warning, still going to get heavy rain, and yeah. Here's a nice radar view here. This is where the tornado warning is. It's over here. Um, I do think that they just got rid of the tornado warning, actually, guys. Yeah, they actually just got rid of the tornado warning. Tornado warning is off. Now we just have like 3 flash flood warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings. Anybody in Trenton, um, sorry, my screen's like really small. Trenton, Yale, Leota, Lincoln, Osgood, Milan, Cora, Pleasant Hill, Browning, Osgood, Harris, Boynton. You guys are all in a severe thunderstorm watch. I mean, warning, actually. Guys probably gonna get some big wins. Anybody near Unionville, I'd be a little bit concerned about maybe some smaller hail, strong winds, big thunderstorms. Pollock, you guys too. All of you guys are kind of exiting it. Cincinnati, watch out. Yes, we have plenty of severe thunderstorm warnings at this time. No tornado warning though. They got rid of that tornado warning. There was one for a short time. There was a tornado warning. It is down now though. I'm back. I just had to do something real quickly. Um, wait, yeah, guys, we have some 10 storms right now. Not not the worst, but we do have some nice thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. We're probably going to be live for most of today. There are going to be plenty of thunderstorms, and northern Illinois is going to be where I'm most concerned. Anywhere in this area right here, that is where I'm concerned for. That area, this whole area, just like over here. There's going to be big storms, strong storms, possible tornadoes, and yes. And guys, this is a live view of. Okay, they actually just took down one of the severe thunderstorm warnings. Um, the flash flood warnings stay, or they're all still there. Um, we have some rain entering Wisconsin, the western side, and northern kind of western side. And rain should reach Madison not too long. All of these areas are about to get hit by rain and storms. Rockford, you guys are still chilling right now. Davenport, you guys are gonna get this soon. Um, Chicago, you guys are probably gonna get some of these storms later, probably near like dinner time, maybe a little bit later, maybe earlier. But yes, these storms have started off early today, and they are just roaring over to these areas over here. Guys, I will be right back. I'm just gonna take a look at something really quickly. My mic is not muted, so you guys can still hear me, but I'll be right back. I'm just trying to look at something. Almost done, guys. There's no tornado warnings right now, so that's why I'm taking kind of a break here. I'm just looking at my inbox real quickly. You guys are free to join my Discord at TDub. That is my name. Um, and yes, I am back, guys. All right, so right now we just have some severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. Nothing too crazy going on. This is like the main area of interest here. Kind of this area. This is where we had that first tornado warning. Down here we just got some thunderstorm warnings. Um, yes. All right, we do have some rain now entering the very western side of Illinois. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys stay safe during today's weather. Gonna have some pretty big weather events. Um, yeah, nothing too insane is happening right now. Um, just kind of waiting on these storms to happen, to really like come together and perform the way they're supposed to. Right now, we do have some nice looking storms though. Nothing I'm too concerned about. Again, all we're seeing are some thunderstorm warnings and flood warnings. Nothing that is too concerning. Yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching the stream, making sure you guys are safe. And yeah, it means a lot to me. Someday I would like to be a meteorologist. I like to be a storm chaser. Those two things are what I'm really passionate about, and I just love storms. Here's the base velocity. Base reflective speed. What's this? Davenport, you guys. But yes, I'm not seeing any like rotation or anything. Maybe some up here. Could have some rotation up here, but I don't think anything is truly happening right now. Cedar Rapids, you guys are probably being hit slightly right now. Iowa City, you guys are gonna get hit soon by the storm right here. Crawfordsville, Columbus Junction, Wayland, Sweetisburg, Olds, Trenton. Now, all of you guys like it. All of you guys are about to be hit by this storm. Down here is pretty big. Um, Anybody in Lockridge, Trenton, or Merrimack, Merrimack here, you guys are gonna get hit pretty strongly. Some hail in there. Probably not the biggest hail, but it is a threat. Um, Mainly just some rain right now, really. That's all we're seeing, and some nice packing thunderstorms. No tornado warnings, just severe thunderstorm warnings, and that's really about it. Iowa City, you guys are in the severe thunderstorm warning. Make sure you guys are staying safe, away from windows. Uh, we may have a tornado warning here. We have one tornado warning. Iowa City, you guys are in this. All right, let's take a look here. Um, Tornado warning. If it's tornado warning for North Liberty, I can't see because my stuff. Solon, um, Fairfax, Belle Plaine, Marengo, Medora, Oxford, Williamsburg, Iowa City. Iowa City, you guys should probably, well, try that. Probably gonna get hammered pretty big. North Liberty, you guys as well. All of the people on the east side of this are all the people that's gonna get hit the most. Marengo and Ladora, Williamsburg, Walford, you guys are all currently in the back side of the storm. North Liberty, you guys are gonna get hit really soon. Solon, uh, Eli, Fly, Honey. Mount Vermont, you guys are gonna get hit later. Not too long until the storms reach you guys. Iowa City, you guys are gonna get punched by maybe some smaller hail. Nothing too crazily big though. Make sure you guys are in a tornado warning. Okay, get to your safe spot. Tornado warning. This means a tornado could form at literally any second. It is rotating. There's a chance of a tornado. So make sure you guys are staying safe. Okay, tornado warning. Make sure you guys are staying safe. Tornado warning for North Liberty, Iowa City, um, Solon, Mount Vermont, Walford, Farlax. All of the people in this box over here, in this clear box, are in the tornado warning. Make sure you are in a safe spot. Okay, this storm is dangerous. Could produce a tornado at any second. Make sure you guys are safe. Okay. We do have storm chasers on the ground, guys. They are chasing these storms. So make sure you guys are staying safe and make sure you guys don't go outside, all of that stuff. Is Return live right now, chat? Not reading live. He probably will be later today though. Or maybe not because the Dominator 3, the pump or whatever, broke. I wasn't there to see the end of the stream though, so I'm not sure. Live storm. Oh, John McKinney's live actually. That's the guy I want to watch. All right, do we have anything new? Still have that tornado warning for North Liberty, Iowa City. Yeah. Now this warning was issued about 5-6 minutes ago, so this my radar still has to update. So this is a little bit off, but do have a tornado warning. Okay, understand that we have a tornado warning. You guys could have a tornado at any second. Get in your safe spot. I mean, you don't have to, but it could form at any second. Could be a tornado on the ground. Let me check at the velocity. Okay, yep. I think I am seeing some of this rotation up here near Fairfax, Wofford, Swisher. We got some rotation up here. Almost for sure that's what they are warning. This stuff over here and that rotation up there. Make sure you guys are looking out. The storm could possibly produce a tornado at any second. We are looking at the rotation right now. Up over here is where we're kind of looking in this area. This is where rotation is, and down here somewhere as well. Here's the base velocity. See up some rotation up here, maybe some inflow, some outflow, and some rotation or whatever that is over here. Make sure if you're in Swisher, guys are staying weather alert. Yeah, Swisher, you guys need to make sure you are staying safe. I think you guys are gonna dodge it. But still, stay safe. Still have that tornado warning for Iowa City, and just this whole area just tornado warned. Walford, Fairfax, Marengo, Oxford, Williamsburg. Make sure all of you guys are staying safe. North Liberty, Sloan, Ely, Fairfax, Warford, Mount Vermont. This is a tornado warning storm, okay? It's particularly dangerous. I mean, not dangerous. It could be dangerous. So make sure you are staying away from windows and don't go outside, okay? This thing is tornado warned, could produce a tornado at any second. Anything could happen with this storm. Anywhere over here in like Davenport, but more northerly like here, you guys are probably gonna get like tornado warned. When the storm reaches you guys. But this is the same spot that is keeps getting tornado warned. So what is that? Oh, well, these are just like different weather stations. I'll go ahead and click on the Davenport radar. What does this radar show? This might be a more accurate. Okay, so this is what these storms are looking like in right now. We have the storm with a nice like hook shape. Not saying that there's a tornado. But there is a tornado warning for this area, I do believe. Yep, we do have a tornado warning for North Liberty, Iowa City, and all of the smaller cities in that box that you see there. Anybody in that box, if you see your city or wherever you are, make sure you guys are staying safe. And yeah, you guys are in a tornado warning. The storm could become a tornado at any second. That's what a tornado warning is. And yeah, guys, I'm just trying to keep you all safe. And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and click over to velocity real quickly. This is what it's looking like. May have some rotation up there, maybe down here a little bit, but yeah, that's what velocity is looking like. I can see why that tornado won this, you know. Back on the Davenport. All right. Yes, we have a tornado warning in effect, guys, for Iowa City, North Liberty, and some of these smaller cities in that area. It's probably shift easternly here soon. Go ahead back to. Well, yes, guys, we do have a confirmed not a confirmed tornado. We have a tornado warning, not a confirmed tornado, but a tornado warning. Let me check on John McKinney's stream real quick. Um, he's looking at the same area I'm looking at.
I think for Davenport right now, so.
For Davenport. All right, so I'm assuming Davenport, you guys.
We're trying to stay with it, moving very fast. There's some leaf debris here and some kind of tree debris there. And out here on the interstate.
He's saying that there's some debris on the interstate from gusty winds. So yeah, there are very gusty winds. Make sure you guys in Davenport. Yes, Davenport, guys. Make sure you guys are ready for this storm. Maybe some pretty gusty winds, probably. Iowa City and like this whole area right here, you guys are in a tornado warning. Okay, do you understand that, please? Tornado warning. Got that? Okay.
See the wind more on the trees. Since it's at my back, it's actually kind of pushing me along. So right now I'm going about 60, between 60 and 65, just to stay safe. And that wind is probably right around that. So it's almost like I'm just getting pushed along.
All right, did you guys hear that? We have very gusty winds right now. Make sure you guys are watching out for those winds, and yeah, make sure you guys are ready. All right, guys, this storm is tornado warned. Okay, my radar is a little bit late by about 5 minutes. That's okay though. The storm is still tornado warned. Make sure you guys are staying safe out there in Iowa City, North Liberty, and just this whole area like over here. But I'm using the Davenport radar right now. It's actually working great. Thank you, Davenport radar. You are providing like the perfect radar to me right now. But yeah, the main threat right now is the tornado warning that we have issued right now, and the gusty winds. So basically, if you guys are in the storm or in front of it, anywhere in like uh Mechanicsville or Cedar Bluff, Mount Vermont, or Hale, Olin, Clarence, make sure you guys are just ready. These storms are they're gonna pack a punch. Really gusty winds, and McKinney is on this highway, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I do believe he is on that highway. He is going this way to catch up with the storm, stay in front of it, because it is tornado warned. So that's basically what he's looking at right now. I'm actually going to try and pull up his stream on mine. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for the radar and see if I can share. I can only share one screen at a time. I will pull up his stream for a second here. This is just what he's looking at right now. Thank you, McKinney, for the stream. Um, I do believe he's on Highway 80 right now, trying to get in front of the storm.
Looks like it's continues to
And yeah,
push very strong winds
very strong winds rapidly
Davenport.
towards Davenport, guys. He just said very rapid winds heading towards Davenport, okay? Make sure you guys understand that. Davenport, watch out, you're going to get some really gusty winds.
They're under severe warning. Yes, they're already under
They're under you guys, Davenport, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for Davenport, okay? Understand that you guys are going to get some severe winds, possibly a tornado warning, and very gusty winds, okay? Just so you guys know.
south all along there across Davenport. Muscatine is about to get impacted with some high winds.
Muscatine is going to get impacted by high winds.
This might start to steer north a little bit at some point.
They're saying it's going to steer north, so we're going to see if that happens. As I'm going to be live for a lot of today, so make sure you guys are in your safe spot. Yeah.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone, too. So, good morning, everyone. With the sun to Peter, it's afternoon. We just had lunch, so welcome in, Peter, our moderators, and here we go, guys. We're off to an early start today. Weather doesn't wait around a whole lot. It pretty much sets its own barriers, but we are right now. We're inside of a polygon of a tornado warning line embedded circulations. They just moved it. They just moved it out. So you're shrinking it down. So only this area right here now, since we're this super high winds that we're just behind. See, it's very here. Actually, I better put this on defrost.
Yes, guys, we have severe winds. Okay, make sure you guys understand that severe winds right now.
So I got very
Um, yeah, severe winds, severe storms. We do have a tornado warning. That's where it is, North Liberty, Iowa City. This could be a nice hook here with that's possibly forming a tornado right above Hawkeye. So make sure you guys stay safe there. I I don't know if this is a tornado or not, but it is tornado warned that area, so it could definitely be a tornado trying to form. On velocity, it doesn't look like seeing any rotation, but could happen. So there is a mean hook on this. Make sure you guys are. Oh, that is a mean hook. I mean, that is absolutely mean. Look at that. Boom, boom. But yes, anybody in this clear box, take shelter. Mainly anybody in front of this hook, Salon, North Liberty, anybody in this general area. Make sure you guys are prepared in case this does turn into a legit tornado. You guys are in a tornado warning. There is a nice mean hook on that. Um, yeah, that's really just what we're looking at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Freddie McKinney stream. Here's what he is seeing now.
defrost. Let's go. There we go.
This is kind of what the storm that I'm looking at, that's tornado warned, is kind of looking like. He is just following it, trying to get in front of this insane storm. As you guys can tell, it's pretty windy, and rainy, so this is kind of what it's gonna look. This is kind of like the south side, I believe, of this storm over here, kind of. But yeah, that's kind of what this storm is looking like. I'll go ahead and pull up the radar again. Here's what it's looking like. Still got that nice hook, tornado warning. For North Liberty. North Liberty, you guys could get hammered here, I'm not gonna lie, by this hook. If it goes southeast. I think it's kind of going just kind of straight east. Um, yeah, these storms are coming, guys. So make sure you guys are ready for these storms. They are coming. Okay, nice hook on the storm. Um, if you live in Lake, that's a lake. If you live in Cowell Falls or however you say that, make sure you guys just watch out. I'm not saying that there's gonna be anything crazy. Make sure you guys stay indoors if you are in the storm because it's pretty violent and I don't want anybody getting hurt in this storm system. Oh, I kind of forgot that. That's what it looks like right now. Forgot to show my screen there for a second. But yes, that's what it's looking like right now. And I'll go ahead and pull up. I'll go ahead and show you guys the tornado warning one more time. This is where the tornado warning is. Nice mean hook there, which means a tornado could form anywhere in there. I'm not saying that there's going to be a tornado. Possible. Storm's definitely trying to come together. But if you're in any of this like area or especially in front of this hook, make sure you guys are ready in case something does happen. I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm just saying it is definitely possible. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my phone right now So if I look like I'm struggling, that's because I had to unplug my mouse. So I'll just have to use phone controls for this, which I'm like really bad at. But I guess I will go ahead and pull up the McKinney stream one last time. Not last time, but I'll go ahead and pull it up just so you guys can see kind of what's happening near the storm. Thank you, McKinney, for the video. Looks great.
Super.
Yeah, as you guys can see, we are just getting some nice rain and winds. It's not super windy where they are right now, but it is. It is decently windy. This is what you guys are gonna see once you enter that rain part of the storm. Where they are right now, I'm not exactly sure. They are in Iowa. Um, but yeah, Homestead, Iowa.
Let's see.
Shoot, I kind of forgot to add a stage. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, this is what it's looking like right now, guys. This is just some rain. This is not the most severe part. So yeah. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And yeah. But this is what the stream's looking like right now. Um, really just some rain at the moment,
Second here.
and that's about it. You guys might not be able to hear me as much. I'm just gonna
I
bring my
will
mic closer to my
likely.
face real quick. You might have just muted the stream actually. It's just lagging. There we go.
So there's a
All right, I'm gonna go ahead
new
and
tornado warning.
there's a new tornado warning. I guess is what he's saying. Let me
And good life.
in good life.
Good life.
Yep, good life. All right.
Good live stream. Thank you for the super chat. Coffee fun. Gotta be.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the radar again.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Thinking about me out here for that coffee.
The perfect domain tells your brand story. Grab it now on Wix Domain.
All right, here is the
To what's next?
radar.
Turn your ideas into a
I guess we have a new tornado warning. That's what their stream is saying right now. Let me see.
Tornado warnings currently.
Mine only says one tornado warning,
How
but
about that southern line that's coming across here just south of the Iowa border? There's a tornado warning on this storm down here south of Bloomfield, right where there was a tornado warning last night. And there's still a tornado warning box up here in the Iowa City area.
yep, that's what I'm seeing as well. Thank you for that.
And we get some velocities going.
My radar's only showing a one tornado warning. That's okay though.
That's about still. I think that one is old. So the one for Iowa City, I would say it's gone.
He's saying the tornado warning for Iowa City is old
Super chat.
and could be gone now.
Appreciate that support there very much.
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my radar.
Super chat from live waves.
Let's look at these storms. Yep, I actually do have the two tornado warnings.
windy and rainy. Yes, very windy.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug my mouse back in.
They've taken off the tornado warning Iowa portions of these storms.
We have a tornado warning down on these more southern storms. We have one right here. Anybody in this box, make sure you guys are safe. This is one near Iowa, but I think it's kind of old. Not letting me see the southern one. Oh, it's all the way down here. All right. If you guys live in Dowling, Lancaster, Glendale, Livonia, Coatesville, Hartford, you guys are Squiler. You guys are all in a tornado warning right now. This is the newest one that we have for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stream from McKinney. From John McKinney. Here it
Good
is.
live stream. Thank you for the super chat. Coffee fun. Gonna be a long.
All right, stream's loading right now. Here we go. Just windy and rainy. That's basically all we're seeing right now. Where John is. I do believe John is Freddie McKinney's dad. I'm pretty sure, almost 100%. But yes, anybody in Lancaster, Livonia, and Dowling, you guys are in a tornado warning. Okay. This is a severe storms. All right. So welcome to the McKinney stream. All right, I'll go ahead and pull up the radar again. Here's what we're seeing on the radar. We have a tornado warning for Iowa City and this storm down here. I think both storms are capable of producing a tornado. But I feel like I don't know. Both storms are looking mean. Both warnings. So I'm not going to rule out a tornado at all. Yes, anybody in this area, there's a tornado warning. Make sure you are staying safe. Strong winds, possible tornado. The National Weather Service is in Pleasant Hill has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Putnam County in north central Missouri until 10:15 a.m. This thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 10 miles northwest of Queen City or 10 miles west of Lancaster, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard tornado and ping pong ball sized hail. Ping pong ball sized hail, okay? I know it may not seem super big, but it's pretty big. So make sure you guys are staying. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Get inside, okay? Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Lancaster, Dowling, Glenwood, and Livonia. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. That is what this is like saying. Now let's take a look at the Iowa City thunderstorm warning. Wherever it is. Show details. The tornado threat has been canceled, but there is large hail and damaging winds remain likely, and severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area. So they did take down the tornado warning, but large hail and damaging winds. Okay, guys, get in your safe spot. All right, you don't need to be in like a basement right now, but just get indoors and make sure you're away from windows because that hail will go through your windows. Okay, I'm just saying. Like the main storm I'm concerned about right now is storm over here. It is tornado warned and very dangerous storm, guys. Here are the details once again. Tornado warning for northwestern. Um, radar indicated rotation, guys. Radar indicated rotation. Okay, that means a tornado could happen. It's not observed rotation. Radar indicated. Okay, that is what it is. Radar indicated, which means it could put down a tornado at any second. That's why they are tornado warning this storm. So if you are in the path of this storm, you need to be safe. Okay. Here's where it is. The people. I'll actually just go to the details. Location impacted include Lancaster, Dowling, Glenwood, and Livonia. Okay, you guys need to be in your safe spot. Tornado warned. You guys are in a tornado warning. Okay. Yep, that's exactly what John McKinney is saying right now. Is the same thing I basically just said. There is a tornado warning. All right, for those areas. Make sure you guys are being safe and are inside, indoors. Try not to be driving at this time if you are in the path of this extremely dangerous storm. Um, but yeah, guys, make sure you guys are just indoors and staying safe if you are in the path of this storm. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out here. This is the storm we're looking at. All of this area is tornado warned. Okay. Get in your safe spot if you are in the path of this basically box here. Okay. If you are on the path of that box, get in your safe spot. Radar confirmed rotation. Okay. Shoot, I didn't have my radar. All right, this is what we're looking at right now. A tornado warning for that box where you see this area. Locations impacted include Lancaster, Downing. Wait, Downing, yeah, I believe, and Glenwood and Livonia. Make sure you guys are in your safe spot. Radar confirmed rotation. Okay. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Okay, this is supposed to be about the National Weather Service. Okay, radar indicated rotation. So what we're looking at right now. Anybody in that box, stay safe. Okay, there is a not confirmed, but radar confirmed rotation in this storm. I believe it is this stuff right here. Let me check out velocity real quickly, actually, too. Yeah, I think we do have some rotation in this area. Radar confirmed rotation, okay? Make sure you guys are staying safe in this storm, please. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the McKinney stream so you guys can get a view of what's kind of happening in that area. This is the John McKinney stream, all right? This is what they are looking at right now, and they are trained professionals. Make sure you guys. I mean, he is a trained professional. Okay. These storms are dangerous. All right. Get to a safe spot. All right. These storms
Whoa.
are tornado warned. All right.
Lacey. Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the radar again. Tornado warning for. Let me look real quickly.
Thank you very much.
Locations impacted include Lancaster, Downing, Glenwood, and Livonia. Okay, Livonia. I don't even care. You guys are in a severe. I mean, not severe thunderstorm, but you are. You are. You guys are in a tornado warning. Stay safe. Get into your basement, or you don't have to be yet. Just make sure you are away from windows mainly. That's really what you need to be doing right now. If you do see signs or hear or see the tornado, get to your basement. It's probably a good idea to get to your basement right now if you are in this tornado warning. All right, this tornado warning is dangerous, confirmed, not confirmed, but like confirmed by radar rotation. I'm not sure if it's observed yet. The National Weather Service is saying that it's confirmed by radar. Radar indicated, um, guys, the hazard, tornado and ping pong ball sized hail. That is going to do some damage to your windows, to your car. Make sure you aren't in the path of this storm. And if you are, get underground, okay? Or into a sturdy building and away from windows. This storm is dangerous, okay? Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught in this storm, okay? Flying debris, tree damage, windows and vehicles, damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur, okay? Shelter immediately. That is what the Weather Service is saying, the National Weather Service saying shelter immediately if you are in um
I think we're getting close to what the
sorry, my radar is like literally frozen. This is what we're looking at right now. This is the storm we are currently looking at, okay? There is a tornado warning, alright? Locations impact include Lancaster, Downing, Glenwood, and Livonia, okay? Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter, alright? And especially the ping pong ball sized hail. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the McKinney stream because it is looking pretty violent where he is right now. Not too horrible, but I'm just gonna go ahead pull him up for you guys so you guys can see what he is looking at right now in this storm. Here you go. It's pretty rainy and windy out there, so but yeah, this storm is capable of producing a tornado, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the radar again. Here you go. This is what we are looking at right now, guys. Anyone in this box, Lancaster, that's like the main spot I'm currently, like, you guys need to get into your safe spot. Alright? There is a severe storm with radar confirmed rotation. Alright? You guys need to get into your basement. Alright? Radar indicated rotation, guys. This storm is big, mean, and rotating. Alright? This is the main area that we are looking out for. Lancaster, okay?
Now about to get down for maybe some of the winds are picking back up.
Davenport, you guys are going to get hit soon with some really strong winds. Yeah, you guys are actually just not entering it. Davenport. Yeah, you guys are gonna get some big winds in Davenport soon, alright? If that's where you are. The main threat right now is big winds and this tornado warning near Lancaster, Downing, and Greensville. Alright, you guys are all in this and Livonia. Mainly Lancaster, though, is that I'm concerned for. You guys need to be in your safe spots right now, alright?
Tired, guys. Already tired. I think I'm in for a long day today.
We're gonna be in for a long day today, guys. A lot of storm chasing and meteorology stuff. If Free Timmer starts live, I will for sure put his live stream on mine so you guys can see because he just like do the worst of stuff. So I'll make sure I have his stream on. I'm gonna go ahead plug my phone in real quick. It's at 15% RDI.
So this is not the only event going on today.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Oh,
some much more wind to come, guys. That's what they are all saying. It's gonna be some big storms, all right? Big wind, big rain, heavy wind, and possible tornadoes, all right? If you're in this box, this clear box, somewhat whitely shaded, if you are in Lancaster, get in your safe spots, all right? This storm is dangerous and could produce a tornado at any time, all right? This is radar indicated rotation. I've been online for an entire hour, guys. Make sure you guys are in your safe spot, all right? We're gonna be live pretty much all day today. There's gonna be a crap ton of storms, and guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the warning for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab a snack. I'll be right back. All right, see you then. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
space is here for seconds. How they even know to find a place like that. Let's see if I'm still in time for breakfast menu. Changing it? No. I'll take a.
Bro's ordering food right now.
Yeah,
Freddie McKinney is. I mean, not Freddie. John.
I was to say, do you have the?
But yeah, guys, we have a tornado warning
I
storm
haven't.
basically on top of Lancaster right now. Pretty sure bro's getting McDonald's right now.
Yeah, why don't you give me a meal and orange juice to drink? That's all. Alright, so I got a number 2 meal with an orange juice. It's all time 50 bucks per window. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, here's where the tornado warning is. Lancaster is right on top of it. Lancaster getting to your safe spot. You guys are in this storm. You guys are in the heart of this beast. Wow, John is getting like poured on right now. Anyways, back to my live stream. At Lancaster, you guys need to watch out. This is a big storm. You guys are like right in it right now. So make sure you guys watch out for that. Doubting the storm's gonna hit you soon. Not too severely. You guys are already in the rain, but you guys are gonna get some nice lightning and thunder, strong winds soon. Davenport, you guys are probably getting absolutely hammered by winds right now. Make sure you guys are staying inside and away from flying debris.
Thank you. You too.
Yes, guys, we are live. We are live right now. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. We got a nice big storm that is tornado warned. That is where I'm looking right now. If you're in Lancaster, get in your safe spot. Downing, get in your safe spot. Let me check velocity real quick. Oh, we do have some rotation. North of Lancaster, I believe, actually. And northeast of Lancaster, we have some radar indicated rotation. It's nice. They're probably gonna update this tornado warning soon.
Wow.
Oh yeah, all tornado warnings are actually gone. We have some severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. All tornado warnings are gone.
The fuel is doing very well. Fuel is doing well. I filled it this morning during the torrential rains.
I don't want the St. Louis radar. You need the Davenport radar, bro.
Hey, Focus. Thank you for the super chat. We're going to try today. We're going to try to get some tornadoes today.
Hope we do.
Appreciate that very much.
Yeah, Davenport, you guys probably getting pretty big
That's what we're
winds,
gonna lock in
rain.
on. Primarily for the rest of the day here, figuring out where, when and where. Let's see.
All right, Rockford, you guys are in the path of this. Yeah, You guys gonna get some rain. Probably not for a while, but you guys gonna get it soon, you know.
43 minutes away. Okay. Take a look at the models here. Okay. Satellite.
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and pull up John's stream.
So initially, take a look at, here's a picture of our satellite view for today. And it looks like maybe there's a boundary there pushing across right back here. Got this lead edge that's
Here's the John stream.
losing some of its strength. But back here now we have this, it's like a boundary coming across here. This is going to be the new rounds that are coming through. Today. Now I wanted to look at update for today.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up radar again. All right, there's radar, guys.
Very similar to what happened yesterday. The early stuff coming through seems to be.
I think this Shoshana Storms is gonna be
south.
It's gonna be like kind of I don't know. But yeah, these storms are strong.
See that the southern side of southeast Iowa into.
It seems like the southeast side of these storms are looking like stronger than the rest, like the northern part.
And this is at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We've got some real tornado potential.
Real tornado potential, says John.
Exactly the towns associated with that. And then 6 o'clock.
All right, we got a nice radar update here.
Near Chicago, but south of Chicago. And then 7 o'clock, we've got very much a damaging wind threat coming in with embedded supercells.
Tomorrow I might be live again, but today's gonna be the day where I'm like mainly live, you know. Yeah, guys, these storms are heading into Illinois now. Davenport, you know, you guys are basically in and out. Rockford, you guys have a while before it reaches you.
3 o'clock.
John's stream is lagging out. Holy lag. Bro's moving at like 1 frame. 100 seconds. You know, I was like 1 frame a second. 1 frame every 50 seconds. That's what bro's stream is like doing right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look at it. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 26 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and plug my mouse back in.
So more action for this part of Iowa.
Yay, his stream isn't lagging at
2 o'clock.
2 frames per
Southern Iowa.
70 seconds.
1 o'clock. Southern Iowa. Noon. Southern Iowa.
Kind of like a snake head or something like that. You know, like a flamingo or something. Like a dinosaur head. Like here's a mouth, like the eyes. And just kind of like here's the neck, the body.
Yeah, that's what's.
But I think these storms are what we're really gonna be targeting today. These storms are the ones that are producing the most hail and threats.
Giving it a go. Second.
Velocity, probably nothing special, you know.
Connor? No, I'm John. Yeah. Can I? I'm going to show you live. Who do we have here? Well, sure. I wasn't sure who was over here. My hair's undone, but yeah. 1 second.
John's gonna be right back, guys. He is taking a picture with the fan, you know. There's no severe storms. I mean, like there's severe storms, but there's no like tornado warnings or anything like that right now. So
Yeah. I roll incognito, okay, or just sort of under the radar. So. No, I'm not a big antenna guy. Okay, hi. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm just sitting here right now because I'm looking at the forecast for today. It's supposed to get a little more intense as the day goes on.
John is saying that the storms are gonna get much more intense as the day goes on. So
Nice to meet you. It's all right. Okay. Wow.
I guess Chicago had some about 80-mile-an-hour winds and some of the windows blew out. I guess. Hopefully, Great America is okay.
Has a YouTube channel. I think he posted something on his YouTube channel about that.
Wait, can I plug my phone by using this adapter thing?
Yeah, it's coming. Tornadoes. Okay, I will. You stay safe too. Thanks for coming by.
No, I can't charge it like that. Dang it, bro. If I was able to charge it like that, that'd be great.
There you go.
Because I like use this adapter so I can connect my mouse to my phone, and then I just move it to my PC. To my the whole voice grid. And I just move it to my PC. So I just connect my mouse to my keyboard, but I have like the USB thingy, but I can't charge my phone through that. Dang it, that would have been perfect. Anyways, guys, all we really have right now are some severe thunderstorm mornings and flood watches. Nothing too crazy though. Just a lot of rain, wind, and storms. Right now, John is just kind of chilling, looking at the forecast for today. If you guys are wondering. back here on the radar, guys. I mean, like, I'll actually make my. I'll just share my entire screen. That'll be better, so you guys can see like when I'm looking at the stream. All right. Here's what I'm looking at right now. You guys can see that. Here, I'll pull up the stream real quickly. Pull up my stream. See if it looks good. Yeah, I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. Yep, it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. Yep, it's working. All right, guys. We are not in any. I think these storms are actually kind of weakening. These cells over here, they were looking more intense and mean. Back up here to the northern kind of part. This looks kind of the same as it's been looking, but you know, nothing too crazy right now. I think the main storm I'm gonna watch is just this line of storms here. This is probably where the tornado is going to develop. Let's go ahead and check where these storms are headed. So, storms are heading into Illinois now. Probably use the Chicago
Let's see.
radar, and it doesn't show those. Doesn't show the southern storms. Where's the damage?
Guys,
Or
I'm
maybe
gonna
it does.
mute for just a minute and
Nah, it doesn't show those southern storms.
see if
I
I
want to
can.
see those southern ones.
I need to make a
These are what
phone
I'm
call
looking at
here.
right now.
Let's see.
I mean, yeah, the first severe thunderstorm warning is
Yes.
that storm right there. Here's here's John's stream, guys. Just kind of chilling right now, looking at the forecast and trying to figure out where he needs to go. All right, stream is working. Sorry for my voice audio. It probably doesn't sound the greatest, but I'm literally just using earbuds right now to record all this. So. I mean, it's just like a giant thunderstorm warning for this whole line of storm. The second one is over here. This is like the future stuff. If you are in Knox City, LaBelle, I'll just pull up the details. Locations impacted include Greensburg, not Greensburg, bro. Barling, Herdland, Novelty, Edina, Pelevna, Colony, Newmark, Knox City, and LaBelle. Those are the hazards. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Holy! and $50 size hail. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof siding and trees. And those are some mighty winds, though. Let me look at the details for the first one. Warning remain in effect until 70-mile-an-hour wind gust for this tornado warning up over here, I believe.
Okay,
Yep,
guys.
over here there are some
Did
70-mile-an-hour
that,
wind
and I'll
gusts.
check
The storm
one
is moving
other
at 45 miles an hour.
person here. Let's see.
Shelter immediately. I mean, you guys don't have to shut the secret from morning, but get in your house at least.
Good morning.
Got 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts in this
Good morning.
storm over here.
My what?
Did you have your first tornado for breakfast yet?
Yeah, I had a couple tornadoes for breakfast.
You're joking.
I am, but I was in the tornado warning box a couple times.
But did you see any tornadoes yet?
No. That's probably going to be later.
Jonathan, we should probably be seeing some tornadoes later, some photogenic tornadoes, guys. So I'll go ahead.
Good question. I am
go over here to the stream.
I didn't actually look at the town. I'm sitting at a
you guys can actually
service station.
I have my system audio on.
But maybe we can meet up in Davenport. I'll send you the location.
She's saying he wants to meet up in Davenport, but I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure Davenport is actually
let me
behind these storms now.
Let's see if I can figure this out. How to share it with you.
Oh no, Davenport is basically in the rain.
I think we can handle this somehow.
These storms are looking pretty mean. Pretty big storms. Kirksville, you guys are just now exiting the storm. Still getting some nasty winds and storms stuff.
Yes.
On the east side for sure.
I think you're going to be good.
But yes, guys. 70-mile-an-hour wind gust in Kirksville.
Let me look this up here.
That's like dangerous. Alright, you guys need to be in your safe spot. Over here in this warning box, in front of the storm.
Process. So how are you guys doing today?
Gonna be let me see. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and $50 size hail and source radar indicated. Make sure you guys are ready for this storm.
That's okay. I just felt I need to jump out there for a little bit.
Yeah, and I think I feel at any point should you be.
But yeah, these southern storms are scary. Actually, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go look outside because I actually live in northern Illinois. I'm gonna go ahead and see, if I can see the storms. So I'll be right back.
You just need to do your thing, isn't it? Otherwise, you start losing your focus. You start thinking too much about us.
It's okay. One second here. Let me see if this is the same place. No, it's. I'm going to give you a general target. Okay. This is going to get you within a kilometer, and then, we'll figure it out when we get there. Let's see.
All right, I'm back. I was just looking outside to see if I could see the storms coming. I actually do see this storm over here, I believe. And I was looking at that. It's not. It's pretty far away from my house still.
Yeah, I'm going to send it here in a second.
I could see the dark clouds. But these storms, these are the ones I'm looking at. If I was storm chasing, I would head down over here. I'd head down over here and just intercept these storms, in like a Tahoe or something. I don't know, but these are what we are looking at right now. These storms.
Look at it one more time. It's not showing up.
Make sure if you are in the path of these storms, I'm gonna go ahead and read off the names of the cities that are impacted by
Oh,
this.
that's why. Okay.
Locations impact include Kirksville, La Plata, Lancaster, Queen City, Navanger, Greentop, Downing, Brashear, Glenwood, Gibbs, Millard, Elmer, South
Pretty good. I think
Gifford,
just
and
kind of
Kirksville
still
region. Make sure you guys
getting
are
going.
in your safe spots. All right, we just had a major radar.
No. So we're gonna head over that way though now.
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh
Okay.
my radar just to make sure
See
I
if
have
I can
everything
share this.
accurate. Yeah, down here we got some stuff. 4 alerts. 2 flash flood warnings. I'm not gonna go over those. It's just rain. If you have a flash flood, whatever, deal with it.
Okay, I just sent you the location.
You're looking at these severe storms,
and that's where I'm
Kirksville, they
about
are
40 minutes
passing
away
now
from
at
there.
this point. But
And then if you want to
over
just
here,
meet me
that's
there.
gonna be the next spot that's gonna be hit with probably anywhere from 60 to 80 mile an hour wind gusts. So make sure you guys are being cautious about.
Did he get it?
All right, I'm going back over to the John stream.
Okay, I'm about 40 minutes away, so we'll see you over there in a little bit.
You're heading over to Davenport right now, I do believe.
Yep, sounds good. Be safe, all right? Okay, take care. Yeah, bye.
You're going to meet at Davenport. I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure. No signal. John will be right back, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the radar. So I'm in really just severe storms, All right, John is back.
Okay, I might even end the stream for a little while here pretty soon.
John might end the stream.
Start another one later
for a little while.
For the second round of things.
For the second round. I'm gonna go ahead and find a different stream to watch because he's not really doing anything right now, and I just want to get a different stream that's like in the storm, and is trying to get in these tornadoes and stuff. All right, gotta search her up. We'll go ahead and watch this stream. Hopefully he's actually
Hi Bob, good to see you.
This is a girl.
Hopefully you're doing a little better.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a different stream. But yeah, she's a pretty good storm chaser. I'll go ahead and watch this guy. Moderate risk guy. We have a moderate risk for Iowa and Illinois, guys.
Nina just built an app.
So we can all build
That
that
is severe, okay? That is one step under a high risk, okay? So what I'm trying to say right now is there's a good chance of tornadoes in Illinois and Iowa today, okay? Today. And as you guys can see, we've already had like 3 or more tornado warnings for today.
Alright guys, we are live. I gotta wait for everything to boot up on my end, but we should be live now.
Go ahead and refresh my radar.
A little bit earlier than anticipated, but that's okay. Probably
I'm gonna
should've
actually just do something else. Okay, 1 second, guys.
Still out here. Thinking slowly dying off. Thinking like, no, I ain't here no Val.
All right, here's the radar. The live streamer that I'm watching right now, Brandon Kopic, he's saying that the storms are dying off, and I think we can see that as well. I think they definitely are dying off, these storms right now. Not 100%, but definitely you see them to be weakening.
Sorry guys, you gotta give me a second here. I am well behind the 8 ball this morning, I'll tell you that much. Well behind.
2 severe thunderstorm warnings and 2 severe flash flood warnings. Okay, now
Oh, that's alright.
let me check the details for this second thunderstorm. We have quarter size hail. Okay, they just upped the size of the hail for this area. Okay, so I also have 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. All right. Now let's go back up here to Illinois. Right now Wisconsin is getting like poured on, and here's Rockford and like all these areas. Report, City. You have a tornado watch? Where's this tornado watch? I don't see a tornado watch. All the way back to Des Moines. I don't see any tornado watch in there.
We're in a little town of Farmington right now.
Okay, they're saying that you have a tornado watch. I'm not seeing a tornado watch. Our radar might be late.
Yeah, and then they'll go PDS watch one later today.
Yeah, we only have four warnings. They're saying that we have a tornado watch. I'm not seeing a tornado watch.
2026, boy.
But yes, guys, these storms are they are firing, but they are also weakening. They keep retrying, but they just keep dying off.
So last night I was lucky enough to we finished the chase, you know, just outside of Keokuk last night. So that put me less than 2 hours away from where my family is. So obviously Valerie's like I told you guys, Valerie's grandma lives in and so is her Uncle Jack and everything.
Yeah, guys, make sure if you are in the path of just any of these storms, really, just be prepared. These storms are what's going to cause the storm like right here. That's what's going to cause the main threat. That's what I'm most concerned about. Is the southern part of these storms. Yeah, it's going to be pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the stream. I don't really need to hear that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and plug my phone in. It's at 15% again. I'm just gonna keep plugging it in until it's at 20%, and then just unplugging it because that seems to be working decently well. But yeah, guys, this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Mainly just these storms here. Storms are gonna pack a punch over in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the severe thunderstorm warning. That's where we're gonna be looking right now. I'll go ahead and pull up the details. Locations impacted include Greensburg, Barling, all those areas that you see there. Hail damage to vehicles, quarter-sized hail, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. All right, big wind, big wind. It's gonna be intense day of storm chasing and meteorology. But yes, I am currently live streaming. I'm probably gonna be live streaming like all day long. I'll go ahead and pull up my stream here. Yeah, just big storms. All right, just want to let you guys know that we got big storms on the way. They've been here. Storms are mean, guys. So, but yeah, these storms over here is really where we want to be focusing on. Just this area. It's gonna be about 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, possibly more, possibly less. These storms just seem like they are weakening now, but I'm not gonna rule out a tornado yet. But I do think that the chance is much lower than it was before because we had those 2 tornado warnings at the same time earlier. Then one died out, and then the second one, and now we just have severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. But yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw away my trash. All right, I'm back. I just had to throw away my stuff. Gonna be a really long day of streaming these storms, bro. It's gonna be a long day. I'm just constantly being online. I'm gonna be online a lot today. Promise you guys, when these storms fire up and when they get crazy, I will make sure that I show you guys everything that's happening. I'll show you the most concerning parts. Make sure to like button, subscribe, and guys, I'm gonna be right back. I just have to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Well, maybe I should put that on loop in case it takes another 10 years. Alright, yeah, guys, I'll be right back, and yeah. Alright, guys, I am back. Let me go ahead and click off this. Alright, So what we're looking at right now is not super dangerous. There's just severe storms, no like tornado warnings or anything like that. Live and strong tornadoes are possible in northern Illinois with a moderate risk today. Okay, so make sure all of y'all in northern Illinois are safe, which includes me. But I am a professional at this stuff. I go in my basement and everything, so I'm safe. You guys should be too. That's why I'm making this stream, so you guys know if something is coming your way. I know the sirens do a pretty good job, but sometimes people don't listen to the sirens, and I will be providing a more accurate, more like straightforward telling you guys what is but yeah, this is what we're looking at on radar right now. This is live radar. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh just to make sure that I'm totally live. Yeah, these are the main storms I'm looking at right here. There's more southern storms. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the alerts. Yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. Locations impacted include Greensburg, Barring, Herdland, Adena, Colony, Knox City, and LaBelle. Make sure you guys are all in your safe spot. I mean, like, not have to be in your safe spot, but at least be in your house at the time. At the moment, you guys probably gonna get about 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail in this storm. So, and this is actually radar indicated and has been observed. So, make sure you guys are prepared for anything that comes your way. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where see that box? That is where this major storm is located. If you are inside of that box, get inside your house. Okay. Here's a closer look at the cities that are gonna be impacted. Kind of like that. If you're in one of those cities in that box, it's coming at you. You're gonna get hit by storms, pretty severe, and yeah. Got some quarter-size hail in there with some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So make sure you all are staying safe, all right? Because there are some big storms headed your way if you're in Knox City, LaBelle, and Williamstown. I think Knox City is going to get hit the most, but Williamstown, Bell, and LaBelle. If you're in the Deer Ridge conservative area, make sure you get indoors, inside, and yeah. No tornadoes though. No tornadoes though. Thank the Lord. We just have some severe thunderstorms. But I do want a tornado that is like in the middle of a field and not gonna hit any cities anytime soon. Because I just like seeing tornadoes. It's fun to see. But yeah, this is the storm we're looking at. As you can see, big hail in that storm. All right, that is the core. All right, that core is gonna punch through Knox City. All right, all of y'all in Knox City, LaBelle, Williamstown need to be inside, or you could have a possible chance of dying from hailstones. But yeah, Knox City, LaBelle, yep. Just severe thunderstorm warning right now. No tornado warnings. So yeah. So what we're looking at right now, guys. Just severe thunderstorms. I've been streaming officially now for 2 hours. I'm almost 100% sure this is the longest I've ever been on a live stream. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Knox City, you guys are in for a treat of hail and wind. All right, you guys need to be indoors. Okay, you guys are like in the middle of this warning box as well. So make sure you guys are indoors. If I was 16, I would definitely be chasing these storms right now. I would love to be a storm chaser someday, but you're gonna have to wait a bit, you know. Can't wait till I get my first car and driver's license. Can't wait to chase storms and stuff. And give you guys like warnings and in advance. That's kind of like my, and I just like, you know, tornadoes and storms, you know, really fun and cool to see. And yeah, guys, I'm just so much fun, like giving you guys advanced warnings and stuff. I just love doing it. It's a lot of fun. And it's cool to watch these storms on live, you know, it's just simply just fun. Yeah, Davenport, you guys are probably getting some big wins and stuff. But yeah, really though, the main storms that I'm kind of looking at targeting are it's just these storms, like mainly right here, because there's some decent sized hail in that, you know. Ping pong ball, quarter size hail in that storm. That's gonna hit Knox City. All right, you guys need to be indoors. All right, and the bell. Um, yeah, you all just and Williamstown. You guys are gonna get hit by this hail as well. And yeah, just make sure you guys are indoors and away from windows. Knox Falls. I mean, you guys are gonna get hammered. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute. There are storm chasers on the ground, guys. They are chasing.
See the video of the Unionville tornado, yeah? Monty, big old W's Monty for the. Go right here. We go right here, then we can get up to 74.
He is in Galesburg right now. We go ahead and look where's Galesburg? No clue. My phone's at 20%. Trying to connect my mouse. Maybe be able to find Galesburg. Might be up by these northern storms. I don't know why you want to be up by these northern storms, but because they're not looking so great. You know, there's like not even severe thunderstorm warnings on these. I'd for sure want to be back on these two southern storms. These right here. But yeah, storms are now entering Illinois. Damaging winds are the main threat on these storms and hail. Here's the warning box for this storm. Knox City, LaBelle, Williamstown, you guys are all in this. Right now, Barn, you guys are literally in this storm with hail. Quarter inch. I'm not quarter inch. You need to be ready for this. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my radar. It's usually like 5 minutes late, which isn't too terrible. But then I refresh it and it's like pretty much live. Yeah, we have some severe thunderstorm warnings for Knox City, Williamstown, and LaBelle. Make sure you guys are ready for this storm, all right? That's what we're looking at right now. I mean, yeah, guys, pretty big storms, you know. Um, Nothing that I'm too concerned about right now, except for the wind and hail threat. Everything else seems to just be a regular, storms. But yeah, we still have to treat this as a big storm, you know. I mean, it is a big storm, you know. Strong winds and stuff. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail is radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Greensburg, Bering, Herdland, Edina, Colony, Knox City, and LaBelle. But I also do think it's going to hit Williamstown. Maybe not with like the 6 mile an hour wind gust or the hail, but it's still gonna be pretty big, strong storms, you know. So yeah, that's like the main warning box we're looking at right now. Just severe storms, guys. These storms should strengthen later in the day. Should get some stronger supercells and more tornadoes. Take a look back up here in Illinois. Kind of a cool like swirl effect. But just storms, you know. Hopefully they get stronger. I might actually like stop the live stream soon, guys, and just hop back on when these storms are truly like cranking, you know. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, we just got big storms, you know. Yeah, again, these are the storms that we are looking at right now. Mainly this storm, you know. Knox City is already being hit by the storm. Probably gonna get some pretty big hail and wind. Knox City, get in your safe spot. Get indoors, you know. This is a big storm. Mainly just this whole thing is just like full of hail and damaging winds. So yeah, we don't have any tornado warnings or watches or anything like that right now. Which is good, but I do want to see a nice tornado people's on Storm Chasers live streams and stuff, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a snack. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Severe storms. Not looking too dangerous right now. Just those severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm gonna just hop on YouTube, just start watching stuff, and if I notice anything, guys, I will go ahead and let you guys know.
Designing a brand and a website shouldn't be juggling expensive design tools. With moments ago, President Trump spoke out after the excellence against
I'll make sure that I
this.
check
United
the
States will
radar
using Iran
often.
radar, anti-aircraft, and all other forms of defense, together with most of its offensive capability are gone. We're going to hit them very hard tonight. At some point in the not too distant future, we will be taking Khan Island and other oil infrastructure points and assume total control of their oil and gas markets. Retired four-star General Jack Keane with me this morning. Is this it, General? Are we now beginning to finish the job? Well, I think the president still wants to see if he can get a deal with these guys. And obviously, he's using much quicker military operations to try to achieve that end. And our operations have been limited. And what do I mean by that? We've gone after their air defense systems, which would be the first thing we would do in any event. A lot of their radar systems, etc. But what we have not gone after is their offensive missiles, their drone inventory, and obviously their infrastructure. He's mentioned it. Energy infrastructure, but industrial base infrastructure, and we obviously have not gone into any of the organizations that sustain IRGC, and the Israelis are not involved. So, major combat operations, what the president is talking about, and he did it today, and you're referencing it, he's willing to go there, and there's no doubt about that, and he's made a public statement to that fact. I think the public statement is also added leverage for him in terms of making the deal. Here's the issue I see with the deal. They went to a ceasefire on April the 8th, ostensibly because the Iranians said we'll open the straits in 2 weeks. Here we are 2 months. Despite the fact we are secretly moving, some modest amount of vessels through there. So here we are 2 months later, and what have they done in that 2 months? Violated the ceasefire time and time again, fired at us, fired at U.S. bases, fired at our allies in the region, and unleashed Hezbollah under a ceasefire to routinely, systematically, almost every day attack Israel. That's their behavior. So I'm looking at this deal and saying to myself,
Alright, guys, on radar, it's just the same thing you've been seeing this whole time. Most severe thunderstorm warnings. And nothing. Wow, Knox City and Deer Ridge are actually Colony are like, Colony is like smack dab in the middle. Make sure you guys are being safe out there. Knox City, guys, are gonna get hit soon. Deer Ridge, you guys are gonna get hit soon. This is just what we're looking at right now. This storm, mainly like this area. Yeah, this line of storms is kind of coming near this area now. Gonna produce some damaging winds. Rockford, make sure you watch out for those damaging winds. All of this whole area is just gonna be damaging winds. I think we're gonna see some pretty big winds. Peoria, you guys, I don't think you're gonna get hit. If you do, it'll just be rain probably. Maybe some storms. But I think just this entire storm system is just weakening out. It's nowhere near what it was like earlier. So I think I'll go ahead and just end the stream here, guys. And if anything happens, I'll make sure to let you guys know, and I will start the stream again. I'll see you later.